This looks really gross, but it's my cheesesteak. It's got fried onions and extra cheese, and that's my dessert. It's a brownie, and that is some Hershey's chocolate that I might get into. Oh, check it out. Clean poop serum. And here's my nice clean house. I made everything symmetrical. Can you tell? And here is our fish tank. As you can see, there are no fish in it yet. I don't know if you can see this very well. But we have growing on the bottom here. It's called HC, and it stands for something, but it's like a ground cover kind of plant. And it's almost there, but eventually what will happen is that green will completely cover the bottom of the tank. And there's a stink bug right there on the back of the tank. But anyway, this style tank is called Iwagumi, Iwagumi, and it's like a Zen art of aquarium making. And it's all about the rock placement. So you can see we have our alpha rock and then a few smaller ones. But anyway, once that is all grown in, we will have our external filter that also pumps in like H2O or whatever you call it. I don't know. CO2, that's what it is. Because that's what plants need to grow. But anyway, and here's my candles that all the kids and Bobby got me for Mother's Day. You're getting an entire tour because I decided I'm going to upload this to YouTube rather than send it to you via text message. This is Turquoise's tank, and he's hiding right there. But Auntie M bought Ella a little red-eared slider from some crackhead in Philly, so now we have a turtle that we have to take care of. But it's alright, all the kids like him. So here's another corner of our house. This is where we keep all the shoes, all the little children's shoes. Those are Ella's cool Uggs. And we have to be really compact in this house because, you know, we live in a basement. So there's our heater that's child safe, that keeps us warm in the winter. And there is the kids' piano. And of course all of our musical instruments. And this is where I hang out all the time. It's my place. And then we watch our TV up here. And here's me. And me that I've lost a whole bunch of weight. Looking good, I must say. P90X is complete. Unfortunately, I didn't get to finish the last week. Here's our room. It's not symmetrical. Okay, now it is. I go for a lavender theme. I don't know if you could tell, but this is lavender in here, and then that back wall is lavender, the rest is white. And then my little lavender thingies. More instruments. And that is our dehumidifier. Because we live in a basement, everything's very soggy down here, so I like to keep it nice and dry. But anyway, here is Ozzy's crib. He sleeps right next to us, so when we go to bed, we shut this off, shove it in the closet, and scoot the crib back, and then he sleeps right next to us. So there's that. And here is Ella's workstation that I finally finished today. And we've got her arts and crafts, a bunch of construction paper and white paper and crayons and paints. and Play-Doh and bubbles and stuff like that. And I put some of the leftover rocks that we didn't use for the tank up here because they look cool and are cool mirrors. And the rocks serve a purpose. They look cool, but they also keep me, hopefully they'll keep us from piling stuff on there because it's like a clutter spot, like I was telling you about. But anyway, here is Ella's computer, little Apple computer, and the way that it works here, this is Ella's background. She picked all by herself. She goes down here into Safari, and that's what happens. This page, oops, you can't view that page because it's got the like child safety stuff on it or whatever, but she can go into all of these sites up here. Those are her bookmarks, and they're all kid sites, and here's just one of them, and she can click on any of these here, and there'll be games and stuff like that. There's games, and there's also like printable things or whatever that she could do. And this computer is also wirelessly hooked up to our printer, so she can click on, like, here's something that says printables, and she can click on that, and here's like a little connect the dots kind of thing, so she can actually print these out by herself, just by, and she knows how to read this. She knows it starts with a P, so it must say print, so she can click on print, and then she'll click the blue button and it will print out in the next room, and then she has something that she can do hands-on with her crayons and stuff like that. And then she's, of course, likes to play with this a lot. This is her photo booth, because this computer has a built-in eyesight or whatever. So you can, as you can see, she likes to take pictures of herself and stuff like that. Some of them are, these ones are really cute. This is when nobody's watching. Ella likes to take pictures of herself. They're cute. But anyway, so that's Ella's little station, and hopefully it will stay nice and clean. And then of course, this is my next project. It's a freaking mess, but anyway, that's Obi's room. We have a lot of toys, but I like to keep like almost all of the toys up here. Because if I put them all out, then they will play with every single one of them, like, and then I'll have to clean them all up by the end of the day. So we keep a lot out, but most of them up here. And a lot of the times the routine is that Obi's crib is usually right there, but he's not here right now, so it's a pack and play, so it's not here. But we'll get Obi out of bed, and he'll point to which one he wants, and then we'll take it down, so it's not like he doesn't get to play with them. And then here's Ella's room, which is also a complete mess, but my project was the workstation, so she's got her cool Chinese lanterns up there. They're not on right now, obviously, but it's a freaking mess. And she's got her little dollhouse. And this is where all her important fragile stuff goes. She's got her little dollar store snow globe and stuff like that. A dollar store thing that looks porcelain. But anyway, she really likes it, and that's it. So now I'm going to take my spot with my own computer on that couch and be a fat kid. So that's it for today's update for Ilya, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.